Hello everyone, this is Etho and welcome back guys. How are you doing today? Everything good? Hopefully everything's good. Um, you guys warned me not to use command blocks in my Let's Play world and I thought it would be a good idea. Maybe you were right. Things got out of control here pretty quick. No. The reason we're in this creative world, I just wanted to show you two really simple and fun command blocks you can use if you want to blow something up. The first one here is a Redstone Clock that activates 20 times per second. It's really simple. And then this one here is the thing that places TNT below my feet. So if I activate it with that redstone block, anywhere I walk, we summon some TNT below us. And if we ever want to disable this, we can put another block by it and then break this one. Otherwise, if you try to break it, it won't let you. But anyway. So this places TNT below your feet, and it lets you do these trails in the sky, which are pretty cool. Because when you activate this, it follows a chain for forever, pretty much, as long as you make it go. And it's just like an ongoing chain of explosions, which is pretty cool. You can make different shapes in the sky. You can fly around if you want. You see sometimes it doesn't always get it all because I'm also like goofing around with these super speed boots. Make me run really quick and place them fast. But when you're ready to blow it up, go ahead and do that. And you make it chase you and woohoo! Alright, let's try run all the way down. Oh man. Oh, it blew up the command blocks. Good. Well, not the command blocks, the redstone. Anyway, just a fun little thing I thought you might enjoy. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute, let me get this right. This is going to be the greatest pun ever. Yeah, that's the one we want. Let's hop to... Wait, I can do better. I can do better, guys. Let's hop to... our Let's Play world! Woohoo! Woo! So everyone, today we're going to be doing something pretty cool, I think. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and I think today's the day. We are going to be starting our new base. We've been at the man cave here for a long time, and we've been finishing things and making things look nice. And that's been great and all that, but I think it's time we venture out and maybe start building somewhere else. I love that. We're not by any means leaving the man cave behind here or anything. We're going to be going back and forth, and we'll probably work on things at the new base and things over here and just break it up a little bit, have a little more variety. So I think maybe the best way of doing this, let's head out to where we're going to put our new base, which is at that flower forest in the amplified terrain we found... Oh, what was it, like 20, 30 episodes ago now? I checked the video today. Thankfully, I saved the coordinates there. It's at like 0x and negative 5000Z, so it's a little ways out. I think our nether track will take us part way there, though. We'll head out there, and then I'll go over the plans for the new base, because we're going to be doing it a little different than like what we're doing here. Alright, so this is actually pretty good. We have a rail line that goes about halfway here, and then we had like this path that we can walk the rest of the way. Except for about 100 blocks, I had to dig more. My shovel has silk touch, by the way, that's why I'm not using it. I need a piece of flint, which we just got. Alright, so this portal, this is from before. I think we got some horses out of here before. That's why I had that block there. So I dug all this just now. Unfortunately, I did not bring torches. Always planning ahead. This goes about 100 blocks, give or take. And I think this is where we need to be. So, oh, hungry. So hungry. Yeah, so it's like negative 625, 629, whatever. Then it goes down to about 0. And I believe this is where we need our new portal. So let's go ahead and set that up. I brought an ender chest with us. I'll need a piece of iron. Did not think of bringing a flint and steel, though. Oops. That's fine. We'll just put it over here. So yeah, I had to improvise there. Cool. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the flower forest. We'll check it out. Go ahead and break that. And we got to find a specific spot where we're going to start out too. There was a lot of good looking places here, so it might be tough. Aw, man. Oh, I'm going to be sad if this is all snow now. Please tell me this is not snow. This is the area. This is Extreme Hills, though. Okay, so we're just right by the biome, apparently. Guessing we gotta go this way? Wait, maybe it was like negative 5100. It might be this way, actually. We're off just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, so the reason why I've decided to start a new base, I want to dedicate this new base to the slime blocks. I want to start having some fun with those. I haven't really done anything with them yet. Usually when something like that comes out, I try to incorporate it into what I've built already. Had a few ideas, but overall, I think the man cave might just be a little bit too too finished, if I'm to say that. There's not really a lot of space to squeeze any extra like slime block devices in with what we got built already. And also, since we're underground in a cave, it does not work too well for the slime blocks because they're all about like launching you around and launching things, and there's not enough space in a cave. But this biome here, this is perfect because we got all this vertical height. There's layers. It looks amazing. And one of the reasons people have told me they don't like amplified terrain is because it's hard to get around in it, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I want. I want it tough to get around so that you have to use the slime blocks to get around. So that's the plan. We're gonna be dedicating the area to slime blocks and having fun with them, basically. So let me look around a little bit. This area looks pretty nice, but I want to specifically find a spot. Oh, why am I'm lagging. Oh, this is the end. No. We're fine. But I'll be right back. Alright, so well, these cliffs are pretty tall, aren't they? It's going to take a little while to get used to. Oh, man. Okay, I think this is the cliff. I'm not sure. Everything looks the same around here. I'm not used to this area. I think I tried to ender pearl up there and I missed. Oh yeah, I think that's the tree I landed on. Maybe? No? No? Oh no. Maybe it was this one? Oh no. Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Yes. Oh, I was scared. Quickly. I've been in this area for quite a while. Gotta pick it up quick. Oh, ender chest. My tools. I get my boots. Got my boots. Awesome. Oh, that was a close one. That area we saw at first, I think that is actually where we're gonna settle down. It looks really cool, and there's cliffs all around it. I think it's pretty much perfect. I've looked a little bit here, but I think I like that area the most so far. All right, I'm gonna double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, this spot right here, doesn't this look amazing? Especially, I think this is the place right there. This cliff in particular is pretty incredible. There's so many different layers to it. We got all these little overhang areas. There's some floating islands. We got waterfalls, nice trees. Down below, there's even more of those overhang areas, nice dark spots. And there's another big one right there. We got this really cool formation here. It's like a tall, narrow cliff with a flat spot on top, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got? There's another overhang down there. Clouds are in the way though, can't really see it. We got the flowers everywhere, lots of water everywhere. It's pretty nice. The question is though, if we go over here, is it not going to look good? Because this is the spot that looks good. Yeah, I think this would be okay. Like, I think we should build on the nicer looking area, because then when we go back and take a look at our base, it's going to look really cool. It won't look as nice when we're at our base though, because like this cliff is not quite as cool as the one we're on right now. But I think that's the way we should do it anyway. Man. Alright, I'm excited. We need to figure out a spot to put our chests. Maybe let's venture over here, like a little work spot with a bed in that, just to get started, and then we'll try to settle in a little bit better as we're here for a while. Oh, we can see snow over there. We gotta be careful with that. Maybe let's check out over here. There was kind of a flat area here by a waterfall, I think. Maybe not. It's pretty hilly around here. I want up high as my starting base, just because it'll be easier to find until I get used to the area. Yeah, this is pretty good. Look at this. We got a nice flat spot. Got the snow over there. We won't really build anything here. I just want to put my chests here. Okay, everyone. So I am starting to get pretty settled here. I brought over a few things. I set up a little base camp. We got a portal to go back and forth a little easier. And now we have to start building or planning, and it's making me wonder where we should begin. It's tough when you got nothing to work off of. I think top priority though, it is really tough to get around here the way it is. I'm going through ender pearls really quickly, so we should focus on ways of getting around. That's sort of the focus of the whole thing, to be honest, just to have fun getting launched around and that kind of thing. So I want to do slime block launchers, I want minecart setups, I want eats roads and boat things and elevators all over the place is what we're going to be going for. To begin with, I want to try a boat launcher. Let's see, what do we need here? Sticky pistons, might need these. Let's just take all our redstone stuff. Yeah, okay. Do we need obsidian? Let's just take a little bit of obsidian too, just in case. Alright, so I am wondering if we can possibly make a way of getting from this hill to down over there. You see where the trees are there? Those two trees? It might be too far. we got to get used to like what's possible and not possible with these slime blocks. I kind of wish they would launch you like twice as far as they currently do. They're cool and they're awesome and everything, but they are somewhat limited, I feel, with the way they're implemented currently. I doubt they'll change that though. So we'll have to just get used to it. Alright, so to make a boat launcher, we'll want a dispenser here to supply the boat. You need water above that, which we'll wait on doing, I suppose. And let's put glass around here. No, we don't have glass. How about... what should we build this out of? Let's just use stone for now, because we might be moving this. And... okay, so water will be here. We want this one launcher here will shoot the boat upwards. Then we want one that shoots it sideways out this direction, so we can hopefully make it to the hill. The reason we're doing a boat launcher, by the way, is because I think we'll get a little bit more airtime that way. To actually launch a boat, maybe we will put a button over here. Like this. So you'll be in the boat, sitting over here, and when you're ready to go, hit the button, and you'll get launched off, right? And I've done this before. You have to go, I think, 2 blocks up. I had trouble making it work just 1 block up. Sometimes it would and sometimes it wouldn't. So there's a 2 block space between the two. Alright, and how do we do this? I think we can go here. Let's put a repeater down. Oops. Oh, I'm doing redstone on camera. What am I doing? I'll skip this and just show it to you because it'll be quicker that way. Okay, so I think we are ready to try this thing out and see what it does. It's just a very crude setup right now. I'm not going to polish it up unless it works, which I kind of doubt it will. Because that's a far distance, isn't it? That's not like 10 blocks. That's like 40? How far do you think that is? From here to there. That's pretty far. We might need to set up a second launcher in between or some other trickery. I don't know. So the launcher thing is here. That goes to this block. There's a repeater down here at 1 tick. That has there's a redstone there. Comes up the staircase to this piston. So these fire 1 tick apart, this bottom one and this one here. So we're going to do a dry run first. I had a dropper here too, you guys may have noticed, which I replaced with a dispenser. I always mix those two up. Okay, so that gets the boat going. Yeah, that made it. No, doesn't go too far. So I can hold up as I'm in the boat though, and that'll give us a little extra distance. I'm fully expecting to die here. That's why I put all my stuff in a chest. But let's just see how far we can get with it. Should we go this mode? Not sure what the best mode is. Might be easier to gauge. Woohoo! Oh no, we are short maybe 10 blocks. Oh, we actually hit the water. That's actually kind of bad. I wanted to die. Whoops. That wasn't too bad. I regret taking my ender pearls. That was a waste. Maybe let's go one more time. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So we could do things like have floating water in there too. Like if we need a bit of an extra runway. Alright, let's hop in. We'll go this perspective this time. Woohoo! Oh, it's pretty close. Awesome. I like it. That's pretty cool. I wonder, you know, if we built like something here that brought it forward like 10 blocks or so, like so that it was at the same height but like above us here, then we could almost certainly make it. Wonder if we should do that. Okay, so I think I want to try this thing here. I don't know if we'll actually keep it, but it's an idea we should play around with it. This is a Midair Launcher at the bare bones of what you need, basically. This would allow us to bridge the extra gap, but if we like this idea, we could potentially have them all over the place, and we can we can bounce around in midair and chain them together and do all kinds of things. But they might look a bit out of place. We have water there to break the fall of the boat so it doesn't break when it hits something. There's a pressure plate on obsidian there. You need the obsidian so that the slime block doesn't move it. We could also change this to a watermelon or something, I think. Sticky piston and redstone wire down there. So let's go and try it out. I'm wondering how tough it's going to be to hit that target, or if it's even in the right place, but we'll try it out here. See how this goes. We can move it if it's not right. Woohoo! Oh, we can't see. Oh, is it too far? It is too far. By like 4 or 5 blocks. Whoa! That was interesting. I bet the boat broke before we hit the ground, like just before. so we didn't die from it. Lava's gonna get me, not you. I moved it. Let's see if we can do it now. Again, it's probably gonna be pretty tough. Oh, it's still... Darn it. Okay, so I moved this one forward 2 blocks instead of that one. I figured it'd be a little easier. And since we're just doing this for testing, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's try it out. No, it's close. Oh, we did it! No! That looked really cool, though, I gotta say. Even though it was a fail, I'm pretty happy with that. I can't believe that actually worked. First try. Well, not first try, but first try with it actually set up right. Oh, man. So close. Alright. So yeah, what we're kind of doing, just to start off here, is to get an idea of some of the devices we could build to get around. And get used to like the trajectory and how far they go. I am very curious actually how far that is. This is... Maybe we'll try to check it one more time here. This is 590. Okay. I think we got one boat left. How far does it actually take us? Oh, I wasn't even aiming. Whoops. 5127. So that's 37 blocks? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the Y. We should keep that in mind too. But I'm sure the Y is at least 40, 50 blocks down. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. Well, that's going to do it for today, everyone. Let me know what you think about the base idea, and if you have any suggestions for it, don't be afraid to suggest them. Leave a comment. I do read the comments, and hopefully I'll see it. And yeah, we're going to be building farms and that kind of stuff at the new base too, so there's going to be a bit to it. It's not just transportation only. There's going to be a lot to it. And the farms are all going to involve slime blocks. It's going to be kind of like, you know, that Feed the Beast season where I had the minecarts jumping between the islands. We're going to be doing a lot of that kind of thing. Just silly, not really efficient ways of doing things, but just fun ways of doing things is what we're focusing on. And as we get more situated there, I'll be able to build things quicker. And yeah. Anyway, here's a comment for today. It says, Etho, I was wondering if you ever thought of posting something like a first-person shooter or third-person shooter or anything besides a sandbox game. Have you ever tried a shooter in the past? I also think it's pretty ironic that you named your pheasant Nuggets in your Terra Firma Craft series and Beef named his horse Nugget in his Life in the Woods series. Keep making boss videos and I'll keep watching. Oh, poor Nuggets. Why do you have to remind me of Nuggets? It's okay, we got Nuggets too now. He's going to live forever. So I haven't played a lot of shooter games. I have mixed feelings about them. Some of them are really good, some of them, I don't know. I used to play a third-person shooter called Transformers War for Cybertron. I liked that game a lot. That was a really awesome game. I got really good at it too. Like, I would like to claim I was the best at it, but I'm not gonna do that. I was close, so I would say I was top 50 at least. I played it so much. Eventually, though, the community kind of died out with it, and somehow people figured out some hacks to it, like some exploits in the game to, yeah, I don't know. It never got fixed, so the game kind of got wrecked. But that was cool. The thing I don't like about a lot of shooter games, and I'm a noob here, by the way, so don't don't get mad at me if it's a stupid opinion. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of quick deaths in them, and I don't like that. Like, it's pretty much you see the guy before they see you, and you can kill them. I don't like that kind of thing. I like gunplay, like where there's a lot of back and forth, where you have to react to the movements of the other guy. In War for Cybertron, there was a lot of that. Like, you could instantly kill people in certain ways, but a lot of the times these pretty epic battles would would happen that would last like 30 seconds to a minute, where you're fighting this guy and you're like flying around the map and getting health packs and just trying to stay alive. And yeah, I don't know. I like that style a lot more than the quick kill method a lot of the games use. I don't think I would really post anything on my channel. I don't know. I find when I do play those games, sometimes they make me feel mad. There's certain games that like provoke different feelings in you, and RTS games, they make me feel really stressed because they're so competitive. Shooter games make me mad. Games like Minecraft and I don't know, these games just make me feel good. So that's what I play, and that's what I like to post. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.